Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So, guess who finally saw Rise of the Beasts? It's me. I did that. And yeah, it was fine. It's just fine. If you put it on in front of like a kid or a grandpa who doesn't really know what's going on or like know anything about this shit, they'd love it. It was just so much better than most of the Bayverse stuff, the old original Bayverse stuff. But like if you put it on for like a hardcore Beast Wars fan, it's certainly a movie, I guess. But anyway, today we're going to look at all the Airazors I got. And, just like the thumbnail says, we're going to rank them up. Rank stuff. So yeah, long story short, good movie. It gets my good movie stamp of approval. I mean, yes, it's weird that G.I. Joe's in it and that Scourge wasn't Prime from an alternate universe or like time loop or something. Or that Rhinox says absolutely nothing. And where the hell was Rat Trap, There's plenty of those multi-armed little freaks running around for like, I don't know, a human-sized rat man to fight. But yeah, on to Airazor, right? First up, the first one. Starting in bird mode, pretty good, Brown, I guess like a metallic-y gold brown, yellow details. It's pretty good. You could do the classic flap. It's pretty good. Opening mouth. Love it. I like the wing details, the tail details. It's all great. She's got these like fold out wing things. They're kind of like spikes to I don't know what they are, but they're pretty cool. They're like metallic blue on the inside, showing some circuitry details and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Robot mode's pretty good too. Really temperamental ball joints in the feet, but aside from that, all the other ball joints are pretty strong after like 30 years, so cut us some slack, I guess. It's got a rub sign on the inner tail, which is pretty cool. Weird face, but, it's the 90s. We're working with what they got, I see an inspiration of Airazor in there, but it's kind of just whatever. It's kind of just shapes and colors, and that's it. Like that she's got green eyes, though, right? It's pretty good. Looking at her now, after, like, not looking at her for years, is this gold plastic? Probably not, right? I don't know. It looks like it's gold plastic, but I don't think I've ever had any snaps or any scares with her, so I don't know. But yeah, aside from some floopy feet joints, I'm going to say, hell yeah, B tier. She's good. Good figure. B tier. Next up, we got that mini metal one, we already looked at these, but she's still the same figure, so I'm going to put it where it fell in that video. B tier. She's looking so good. Here they are together. Yep. B tier. Next up, the BotCon one. So, I don't know. This is a weird one. I don't hate it, but it's definitely weird. Like, I don't know. I know it's based on like a Cybertron or a Armada extension show type figure, but oof, it's an ugly one. I don't know if I can say that. It's just so complicated for complicated sake. I don't know. It just feels off in some way. I like a lot of the details though. I like that there's like weird face lines on her chest, so it looks like it's almost like the bird or like antennas or something. I like the head sculpt. I like all the colors in general. But what is it? Like, obviously it's some kind of Cybertronian vehicle or a jet, Tetrajet type thing. I don't think I've ever transformed it. She's just been on my Airazor shelf forever. The colors are really nice though, now that I'm looking at it again. The green is like, ooh, that's a nice green, baby. The missile's nice. There's like nice flecks in the plastic, in the browns and the yellowy orange. It's not bad. It's just weird. I don't know what it's trying to be, but I mean, I'm sure people who know the mold it's based off of can tell me that, and I could just look it up. But from what I'm seeing right here, weird decisions. Like, I like the maximal symbols and all the colors. I don't know. I'm going to put it at C. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know. D. I'm so sorry. D tier. Yeah. Next up, the other BotCon, or like Collector's Club or whatever, this one. This, unfortunately, is like another one that I just kind of leave in whatever form it's in. Oh, God. Right now it's in jet mode, so I'm probably going to have to transform it for this video. Oh, God. I hate this mold so much. This is the original Windblade mode. This is the original Windblade. This is like the original Windblade mold. It is not good. It's fine. I don't have any problems with Windblade. I don't have any problems in that department. It's just this toy. The heels are weird. I hate the heels so much. It's all very fidgety and like you got to have everything perfect. And even then, it kind of just, I don't know. Give me a second and I'll have her in robot mode. Okay, here we go. All right, there she is. You happy? Yeah, God, I feel like such an asshole, but I don't like this figure. I don't like this mold at all. It's not Airazor's fault, for real. It's just Windblade. Oh, it's so complicated for complicated's sake. Oh my God. But the things that Airazor does bring to this mold do improve it. Like the colors are great. The wing and like feather detail on her chest and shoulders, love it. The face is pretty good, you know, I'm liking it. But everything else, man, I don't want to do this, but I'm also going to give it a D tier. I'm sorry. It's a good idea, but wrong mold. Man, pick anything. I know this was like a lady jet that was hot at the time, so just like force it onto another lady, it's whatever. But man, any other jet, like anything from Combiner Wars, anything. I don't know if Combiner Wars was out at the time. I don't know. Time is a mystery to me, but you know, big oof. D tier. I'm so sorry. Next up, the Transmetal one. All right. So, you know, ball joints. They're doing what ball joints tend to do, which is get weak over time. But look at this. Legs, weak as fuck. But arms, pretty strong. Like, what's going on there, right? Anyway, Airazor as a Transmetal is a pretty cool design. It's got like yellows and teal blues and like purpley chromes. I don't know. It's cool. It's a neat figure. It's a neat design. It's a lot of neat stuff. The head is awesome. Look at that. Like a phoenix rising from the flames. Oh, but I don't know. I kind of always wish there would be a better version of this figure. It's very back heavy and it's feminine, but it's not as feminine as you see her drawn in like comics and stuff, which I know is unrealistic and you can't really, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like she deserves a redo of this mold. I feel like you can really make some cool looking stuff nowadays. Hopefully Transart will get on it. They've been doing a great job of all the Beast Wars Transmetal stuff. So here's hoping. But also look at these shiny iridescent-y things back here. These vents or whatever. Amazing. Holy shit. Don't know if it's going to come out on camera, but amazing. But yeah, I'm going to give this one a better grade than the last ones we've been looking at because she's awesome. I'm going to give it a C. She's pretty good. I would love to see a redo of this in the future from Hasbro or Transart or whoever. Just give me Transmetal Airazor. Give me Transmetal Tigertron, which Transart you can totally do. You have the Ravage. Like, come on, man. Do it. Please. But yeah, C tier. Next up, we got which one? Next up, the Kaebaya Transmetal one. She is pretty good. I don't have the wings, so that sucks. But, you know, what we do have is pretty accurate to the Transmetal toy, right? Here they are side by side. Yep. Pretty good. I like what I'm seeing. She's got the phoenix head. She's got the silver boob, you know, the claw hands. It's all great. I'm here for it. Paint's pretty good. Colors are good. I wish I had the wings, but you know, you can't get everything you want, right? That's a lesson for us toy people. Can't get it all. Where would you put it? Gonna put this one right at B tier. Hell yeah. Next up, the Kingdom one. So I didn't open this one for a long time. I don't know why. I just never got around to it. But, you know, getting her out of the packaging. It's, does anyone else have this problem? Like, her tummy just like doesn't snap in. It's got 2 ridges. I mean, it doesn't snap in. Like, what else could they have done to try to make this thing work? I don't know, but I kind of wish she would just stay together. Yeah, let's talk about the good. We'll talk about the bad next. The good is she's got a great head sculpt in general. Colors are nice, paint's all nice. The details that are sculpted, all nice. I just don't know. I don't know what to do with the wings. I want them out, but there's a million joints back here, and I'm kind of scared what I'm supposed to do. I know there's no rules, but, you know, it's been too long for me to know what Airazor does with the wings on her back. I think they just kind of disappear in the show, so I guess I'll hide mine on this figure. But, yeah. The missiles on the arms, pretty good. I like that she's got floopy shoulders. That's nice. These joints down here at the mid, what do you call that thing? Mid shin? I don't know. The mid-shin joint, not my favorite. I got the Pterosaur from the Golden Disc series or whatever. Maybe it's the Bumblebee one. One of them is like loose as hell from the shin joint. And it's just, it hurts me. It hurts me so much. I know it's hard. There's a lot of moving parts. But it doesn't feel good when you get one that doesn't work and you see everybody else having theirs just be fine. That's all I'm saying. It sucks. It's a weird FOMO. But anyway, this one, I like very good. The things I like about her are great. The things I don't like, they're not that bad, honestly. It's just one little joint in the tummy and some shin shit, some ball-jointed foot looseness. If you have her in a flight pose, it's going to be no problem, but, you know, it just sucks to be afraid to put your guys in the different modes, you know, and I already suffer from that. And now that I have an Airazor that I know can't stand properly, and also her tummy just might explode randomly, that sucks. Just go C tier. It's fine. She's a great figure. If you get one that's not fucked, then you'll be even finer. But, you know, for me, mine's affected. C tier. Next up, the Kickstarter pin one. So, like, this one's from that Beast Wars pin Kickstarter that happened a while ago. I did a video on them. But yeah, they're pretty amazing little pins, right? But also, I kind of don't want to overhype them. Mainly because I think the guy who made them might have bailed on the Season 2 Kickstarter, like, big time. I could be totally wrong about that, but, I mean, that's not what this video is about anyway, so let's stay on topic. But, like, it's definitely going to be weighing in on my score for this thing. So let's just keep that in mind, right? Anyway, look at this bird lady. She's, she's looking pretty good. All the colors are right. The details are right. I like her little green eyes. The bird eyes on the chest are nice. Yeah, sweet pin. But I'm going to have to put it at C tier, just as a cautionary tale, you know. You can love something, but also have to rate it negatively. Man, I really wish that guy was still making pins, because this is a good one. It's a good set. I got a lot of them. I'd feel weird talking about them, but, you know. Next one. Here we go. Next up, the Studio Series movie one. Hell yeah, right? Hell yeah on a plate. Holy shit, dude. Like, she never transformed in the movie. Spoilers, I guess. But this, holy shit. What a figure. Colors are whatever, right? We gotta accept that these movie figures from Rise of the Beasts are always gonna be brown or tan or gray or whatever. But they did inject some color into this with the green wings and the greenish, crotchy, metallic, pearlescent colors here and there. Green eyes. It's good stuff. Silvers, they're there too. Big ol' stomping feet. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Detail on the back's pretty good too. I like it a lot, you know? It's really cool. I don't know if this is supposed to be after she's infected or before she's infected, but it's a good look. I'm down for it. Little missiles on the shoulders are sweet. Bird mode's whatever, right? But, I mean, there's gotta be some sacrifices here and there. Like, look at those robot feet. That's enough for me, man. Holy shit, dude. This one's going straight to A tier. It's great stuff. Great little, doesn't even have to be Airazor. It's just a great figure. It's big. It's bigger than you think. It's like the missing link between Voyager and Deluxe, you know? It's awesome. A tier. Next up, the NonStudio Series 1. So I imported this from Australia, but she'll be available for everybody in America in like the buzzworthy Bumblebee line or something. But yeah, pretty awesome figure, right? Holy shit. This is more in line with the thinking of if they brought Beast Wars to modern CG movie upgrade something. I don't know. I feel Airazor much more in this figure than I did in the last one. I mean, it's probably because this one has a very humanoid face. The other one's kind of monstrous a little bit. Colors are great too. There's like a caramel color, a metallic-y, orangey brown, some kind of dull tan, some green eyes, silver. It's great. This one also makes much more of a expected bird silhouette as opposed to the last one, which was kind of scary, unless I was doing it wrong. I also love that she has these weapons, you know? Weapons are good for action figures, as we all know. Gives them something to do when they're just standing around. I'm now holding a weapon. What is this conversation? But yeah, wings, make them into blades. It's a no-brainer. It's great stuff. They also pop in on the back, which is just, chef kiss. It's lovely. Big old poofy thighs, wing feet, wing shoulders, wing back, wing butt. It's all pretty good. I love the optional claw hands. You just turn her elbows inside out and then turn the fist around and boom, claws. It's pretty good, right? I like it. Let me know if you like it. But yeah, she's great. Great figure. I'm going to also give her an A. This is a great figure. You should seek out that 3-pack or go to Australia, like I did. Here they are side by side, the two movie gals next to each other. I don't have the little weapon Airazor yet. Can't find it anywhere. Don't know where to find it. But, you know, when I get it, I'll just add it to one of the next rank stuffs. It's all good. Next up, the little MiniCon one. I'm not sure if it's Airazor, but I figured why not, right? Why not? It's awful. It's a straight up D tier. I can't believe this used to be the state of Transformers. Like, I know it's small, and I know it's going to do something else. It's going to plug into another guy. It's going to unlock some ability, whatever. But it's pretty bad. It reminds me of the first BotCon one we looked at in this video, just with this floaty wing behind the head shoulder stuff. Don't know what that is. It's fine, but it's not what I want. Little hands made of the bird's claws. That's pretty cool, but it's not enough to save it from D-Town. I'm sorry. D. And that's it. That's all my Airazors all ranked up. Rank stuff. You know, what you think? Good ranking? Bad ranking? Let me know. Here's the cumulative tier list of all the Transformers I've ranked up so far. And yeah, huge shout out to Michelle Yeoh. You did a great job on voicing Airazor. It's good stuff. Love to have you, you know, in the Transformers sphere. I would say I'm excited to see more of her, you know, in the future movies or whatever, but no one could survive a hug from Primal, you know? No one. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do. All right. Goodbye.